Well, and to that story that Yvonne mentioned about taxis, hailing a taxi in Kenya can be rather tedious, but changes in technology is fast making taxi rides a little more manageable. Following the entry of Easy Taxi into the market a year ago, US-based taxi hailing company Uber recently started operations in Kenya, hoping to ride on the country's mobile phone penetration and a tech-savvy populace. KTN's Charles Gitonga sat down with Uber's country manager, Alistair Curtis, to find out his thoughts on the changing landscape in the taxi business.
The taxi business in Kenya has existed since the colonial times, from the blacktop cabs first introduced by British settlers to the new thriving taxi industry that has given rise to numerous companies. Moving around Nairobi and other major towns, it's clear how integral taxis have become a way of life. Getting one, however, has been quite a challenge. On a typical day, you would find cabs parked in town waiting for customers. Getting one to take you to your destination at the right price point, well, that's another challenge altogether. Recent developments in technology, however, seem to be changing the tide. US-based taxi-hailing company Uber set up shop in the country, hoping to give commuters an alternative to what they had become accustomed to.
So Uber is it's a smartphone application. Download it just like any other app onto your smartphone. What it enables you to do is at the touch of a button, order a safe, reliable ride on demand. Basically, a private driver will arrive in a commercially licensed, commercially insured car and literally take you wherever you want to go.
The app allows customers to get a driver from any location at a lower cost than regular taxis by linking up operators and customers within the same vicinity, which reduces the transit time.
Okay, so we're going to open up the Uber app. GPS is then searching to find out where exactly you're located. Then it's simple. You just pull this pin wherever you want to be picked up from. You can see all the available cars around you. Set the pickup location. Confirm your location to exactly where you want to be picked up from. And then just request pickup. It then sends a request to the closest car to you. That driver will then have the option to accept that request. And then you're paired up with the driver. So, okay, here we go. So right now, Moses, in a Toyota Avalon with the number plate KBY112W, is on his way to pick us up. In exactly 2 minutes, he should be here.
Since launching operations in Nairobi, Uber has registered more than 30 cars and is optimistic about the market.
Looking at Nairobi for a while, there's a lot of things that make Nairobi a really attractive market, right? I mean, smartphone penetration is high, appetite for new technology is high, the regulations allow us to play in the space. There's a great supply of really skilled private drivers in the city. And then, on the other side, riders are really looking for more choice in how they can get around their city.
Customers using this service are charged based on the duration the trip takes. But with the endemic traffic congestion problem in Nairobi, it is a tough balancing task to ensure customers are not overcharged.
So if you look at the pricing model, it's per kilometer and per minute. And we feel that we've got a perfect balance going between per minute charge and per kilometer charge, so that it doesn't penalize the rider too much, but yet also compensates the driver for being stuck in the traffic.
And with the ability to request for a ride at the touch of a button, it is yet another testament of what technology is doing in our lives. Charles Gitonga, KTN Business.